Hello, I'm just going to walk through the layout of the interface for the Stewart system here. So what you're looking at is the first part that's obvious is in the top section here. These are all the camera feeds that are available for a selected race. So maybe I should take a step back here. Down on the top right corner here, these are the races entered in for today. You can see that we've put the race number, the type of race, and the track it's on. This is done by whoever is going to be entering in the races for the day. We've created templates so that there's different camera selections for dirt, the inner track, and the outer track. And what I mean by that is you see right now I've got race 4 claiming dirt selected. If I was to select race 2, which is an inner turf one, you can see that the cameras have changed. Now it's flipped over because this race is already done. But again, you can see as I step through now back into race 1, which was dirt, the camera selections change again. So this way you can select specific cameras for the type of track and not have to deal with any cameras that are not relevant to the race that's going to be coming on. Now, these cameras are here in the top section. These are all the cameras available to us for what we've outlined for a dirt race. Below it, these are the controls for playback and visualization on the main screen. So visualization on the main screen is here. This is a mirror of the main screen. And on its left side, this allows us to change the format or the mosaic that we've loaded up for that main screen. So you can see now I'm into a split. I've got a 3 split, and I've got a quad split. If I want to change, there's defaults set up, and you can change the defaults as to what camera feeds go into this one. But if I want to change a camera feed, you'll see in my selections in the top here, I have these little boxes, and these allow me to change what camera feed is going into which coordinate of my mosaic. So you can see right now, there's a little white box around the ones that are currently active. And if I was, for example, want to put the paddock shot in here in the top left corner, I can select that, and you can see down here, it's changed over to the paddock shot. Now I'm going to go main screen, and I'm going to use the paddock shot because it's got some action going on. These are the controls that determine the speed of how I'm looking at my playback. So if I want to, for example, scroll back a little bit on this and start playing it back, if I want to see a little bit slower, I can just select 10%. And now you can see the horses are moving slower in that one. And go 25%, 50%, 100%, 200%. The speed that they're running at is here. If I want to return back to live, I just hit the live button, and this will take me back to live. These ones over here, these are for when the race is going on, store points, inquiry point, and creating loops, as well as moving between your points with the previous mark and next mark. One control I didn't go over. These are presets for the main display, stretch preset and finish preset. If you wanted to set specific cameras always to be displayed when you're in the finish, we can customize this to what you want. And when you hit finish preset, you'll see that my layout changes on the main screen to 4 cameras that I want to always have when I select finish preset. And the same with stretch preset, they change. We haven't customized them right now to anything specific. These are just defaults we've picked for the current setup. These can be changed at any time. These store points and inquiries and loop in and out actions are for when a race is going on, as well as the start and protect, which I'll do at the time when we have a race going.